My name is Helen Beaulieu. I am from Grand Prairie Regional Tourism Association. I am the Visitor Services Manager, which basically means I run the front counter and the staff at the front counter. We are the ones, we're called travel counselors. So when you come in, we're there to help you as whether it's a resident or a visitor to the area. We're there to help you find things to do and interesting things to see around the region. And again, because of the name, Grand Prairie Regional Tourism Association, our regional area encompasses obviously the city, the county, Saddle Hills County, and the MD of Greenview. So it's a very, very large area, and we're there to promote members and events and activities in the region. We do have an outside marketing company that we work with, but we wanted to be able to have people in-house that are also capable of doing it in the event that we decide to bring it back in-house. And even just because maybe that won't necessarily happen, but it allows our staff to have more knowledge and be able to contribute to helping the marketing company better by having a better understanding of what they require and what they want. I'm a printer, so the digital world is new to me. Obviously, I've been on Facebook as a person for years, but what that really means in the world of marketing, it's such a vast, ever-changing, expansive project. So I wanted to, again, have at least a base knowledge. I feel as though I got more than that, but at least a base knowledge of what are the right things to do, what are the right questions to ask, what do you need this for, and why does this work best? So I felt that just given the local company and the breadth of 910's knowledge, obviously knowing a lot of the staff personally for a long time, I felt confident in what they had to offer. I guess my biggest thing would have been, as far as feeling differently, would have been Instagram. Like I'm the old lady Facebook age group, which is funny to say that, right? But now obviously having a 21-year-old and she's on Instagram all the time, but realizing the marketing strength that Instagram has, rather than just, it's just a funny little thing out there that people are posting and stuff, whereas it does have a great deal of value in the digital marketing world. So that was my biggest takeaway, was the value of Instagram. The statistics, like how to understand the statistics. And again, I'm not sure that really confident, but more confident than I was. Just understanding when and why to boost something as opposed to just letting it grow organically, and looking at the statistics and what's coming back and how deep you can go into those statistics. Again, I just sort of looked at digital media as this fluffy little thing that was out there to sort of help, but when you realize just how much knowledge you can glean from digging deep into those pools of stats, that was a real eye-opener for me. I'm way more confident in applying what I've learned. I guess the biggest thing I would have applied so far, again, because we're working with an outside source, is my Canada Day stuff. I did chicken out and I didn't do the live, but like Chris said, maybe Canada Day is not the the best place to start with that. But I did go out and meet our pilots and interview them and do a little bit of a post about them, and then I did the GoPro thing and got that on and walked around the neighborhood, or not the neighborhood, Muskogee Park, and did videos through there and posted them throughout the day. And I guess it's the pacing, not just throwing things out there all at once and just like bombarding people, but pacing things out and learning when and when to post. The coaching calls, for sure, definitely the coaching calls. I mean, obviously because of COVID, we're not doing in-house things or in classroom settings, like you said, but the coaching calls are the next best thing. And again, just being in that setting of, even though they're recorded and you can go back and watch them later if you want to, and that's fantastic because you can go back and watch them later in case you did miss something or you just want to get something reinforced, so that's fantastic. But being live and being able to interact in the moment and saying, something pops into your head or you're just getting that vibe off of somebody else, and it's almost like a brainstorming session, really. And I just love the live aspect of being able to be in that group setting. Well, I've already recommended it to a few people, but again, our our whole concept. You know, we are a member-driven nonprofit organization, so of course we have members that we represent throughout the region as far as tourism goes, and it's very easy to recommend it to them. A lot of them are small business owners. You know, they're not necessarily big, huge corporations. They're, you know, mom and pop shops and like Grantberg Gallery, or, you know, small entities like that don't necessarily have a team of marketing people behind them, but maybe they have an assistant or somebody that they can send to this course, and then they have that person in-house. So yeah, I've recommended it to a couple of members.